Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So if you're like me and a lot of people at the moment, you are debating doing this Messi Player of the Month card. Obviously, when he got announced, I thought, yeah, fantastic. I'm going to use him. I'm going to put him into the team. I'm going to go from there. So in this video, I'm going to touch upon whether you should do it or you shouldn't do it, or how you feel about doing it, and I'll give my thoughts and feelings on this card. So let's go. He's got a +1, I believe, over all of his base card. He's got a +1 overall, all over his base card. Obviously, he's untradeable. He is a cam this year, and you cannot put him right mid with a position modifier. So this card is a cam and a cam only. Okay, so you cannot change him. Yeah, alternate positions 0. So if you're playing Messi, you have to play him cam. Okay. Another thing that's stuck out for me is low, which isn't ideal for. It depends. For me, low, I wouldn't touch it. Like 4-star or 4-star. I don't really do skills too much. So I'm not really bothered. 4-star weak foot is good. Prefer left foot is left. That's fine. Stats wise, yeah, decent stats. Obviously, if you wanted more pace from that cam spot, you can just chuck a hunter on him. But it depends on how you play the game and really what you're looking from your cam at the moment. So this SBC is coming in at 740k coins, guys. Okay, so it's a lot. It's a lot of money. Like for example, I'm just gonna share. Obviously, my account now, it's stacked with everything you've ever needed in terms of coins and players and everything. And Messi just doesn't get in there for me. I'm at the point where I have a set team and I have about 500k spare going at the moment. So let's have a little bit more deep dive into Messi's actual card then. So for me, what did I do? So obviously this came out, I believe, on the Thursday, and I wanted to do it straight away. And then I realised I don't have any League One players in my team, and I don't play a formation with a cam. So if I do that, I have to switch everything around. So what did I do? So this week, I went and bought the normal card Messi, and put him in my team for 2 games of rivals, and then the weekend league. When I picked Messi up, he was around about 240, and he wasn't dropping much because I believe the card was so expensive at this point. So he's obviously a little bit more expensive now. So yeah, I bought this gold card Messi. Like I said, it's +1 less overall. I bought this card. I played him on the right wing. So I play a 4-2-4. Let me just show you what I play in game. So this is what I play in game. I had, obviously, Messi there. He was on full cam. I changed the defence around a bit to give him full cam and with the manager. I played him on the wing. And for me, personally, he was terrible. After 2 games, obviously the way I play FIFA, my wingers need to be fast, whip the balls in. So for me, this wasn't ideal for me. I think I had him for 2 games of rivals, and I played him on my first game of Foot Champions, and I decided that was enough for me. Like, I was playing Sterling there before, and Sterling was getting past the defenders, crossing the balls in, cutting in, and doing this and that and this and that. So I obviously sold my Messi straight away, and then I went and basically went and played the other side. I went and bought Mane, 125k coins, and the stats don't show it that well. 19-4, but Mane was unbelievable card, and I've obviously put Sterling back on the right hand side. So Messi's actually here for 30 days, I think, 29 days now. So Messi's here for 29 days, and like I said, the squads are pretty tough. It depends where you are in FIFA. It depends what you've opened already. If you haven't opened like the 500 goals, 500 assists, it's gonna be quite easy to build, I'd say. Bearing in mind, where are we? So we're on 28 days. So we've got 4 weeks. We've got 4 weeks of Div Rival rewards, squad battles, and Foot Champions if you do play it yourself. Say you're averaging, I don't know, 50 to 60k. It's 200k knocked off the top of this. But no, the squads are. It could have been, if I'm being honest, it could have been worse. The squads could have been worse. Some of the squads you can get away with, Like for 100k, or sorry, for 200k, you can do the first 3 of these easy done. So it's an 84. Yeah, it's an 8. I think it's 84 PSG player. I can check. So yeah, so with 100k, you can get this one, and this one done. So say in 2 weekend leagues, say you take coins from your rival rewards, you finish 6 wins, and you take everything else and you sell absolutely everything, unless it's high fodder cards, obviously. You can do these 3 for 100k. Obviously, my plan is, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna probably start looking at using my reds, because none of the reds I have are useful now. They're 86 or 87 rated, which will perfectly go into these. So obviously, if you do play weekend league, that's obviously going to give you a little edge over the rest of it. Obviously, you do need team of the week players, guys. All right, and there's team of the week SBC out at the moment, but you only need it for this one. So an 87, and an 85. Yeah, so with 100k, you could get these 3 done, and then going forward, they're a little bit more expensive. So it's 160k, 156k. I don't know what else the team of the week that makes this one more expensive. And obviously, this 88 rated one is 220k. So you do actually get some tradable packs back. So it's about 100k, I would say, of tradable packs back. So which makes Messi about 680. No, 630. The market's crashing at the moment. So obviously, when I looked on this yesterday, it was around about 800k. So it does look like, obviously, this Messi card is going down. Would I recommend him personally? I'm not chucking everything I've got right now into this Messi card. I said to myself, if I got Red Neymar from Foot Champs, I'd do it, and that'd be it for the majority of FIFA. I don't think, unless I pack someone that's probably 500k plus, or over the next couple of weeks, I don't get anything from rewards, and I just get crazy amounts of fodder, I personally won't be doing, just because he's a can card. And where would you play him at this point? I would probably end up playing him striker, maybe next to Haaland, but obviously I'd have to change the formation again, find a formation that would fit, take out, like I say, I'd probably have to take out one of the midfielders. I'd take Aubameyang out, put Messi in. I do have Marquinhos. I do have the left back, and I have the manager. So for me, guys, I am not rushing to do this at the moment. I'm just going to go on Footbin quickly and see what the upvote is. The upvote is 54% yes and 46% no. So yeah, 44 to 46. And I would say that's mainly because you cannot change his position. Obviously, I prefer a Cam Messi myself. But again, he's just too small to get bullied in the middle. He would be an unreal card to have in the club, but I'm not sacrificing everything that I've got right now for this. If nothing comes out, I would say, for me, if nothing comes out in the next 2 weeks that really pushes me to go get Messi, or nothing comes out that's going to do Messi, I'll go do him. For these rule breaker cards, nothing interests me at the moment. I've got 540k. My team is playing perfectly fine. So for me, I'm tempted to go say, all right, for the next couple of weekend leagues, just slowly start ticking these bits off. Like, I don't really want to, like, if I'm going to do this, I don't really want to be spending hardly any coins on it. And what I've got in the club, I would do what, for 100k, I probably will spend it on these 3. I would do this one with my rewards so far, and it would only leave me with 2 squads to go. But let me know down in the comments, guys, are you going to do Messi at the moment? As it stands, I am not going to do Messi, because I hope there's going to be a better player that comes around the corner. Maybe Erling Haaland gets a player of the month, and then it will allow me to sell my one. But you never know. Leave a like, guys, subscribe, and those are my thoughts on the Messi card.